Hey, what's up guys, Mudded HD here, and welcome to episode 9 of the best of the best, and I'm going to quickly just come clean here. I'm going to apologise massively for the inconsistency. I might as well be called Mr. Inconsistent for how many videos I have been uploading. I've been uber lazy and just not getting things done, and I really regret it, and I really apologise to all of you guys. But anyway, this series should be called not best of the best. It should be called me losing a lot, because this episode, all you're going to see is me getting dicked by every single team that I come across. So if you don't like seeing me lose every single time, then you might as well click off this video. I'm very sorry, but this series, the random pick of getting banned FIFA has cost me. I don't think that's entirely the story. But from the games that I've played currently to this point, I think we had a great start. We sort of held out unbeaten, I think, and then it just ended up in the mid-season that we just fell apart. We're falling apart ever so slowly, and it's just not helping. And coming up against every team that is in the top 20, it's incredibly difficult on legendary as well. Maybe I should have for this series toned it down to world class and sort of take a break from legendary. But anyway, I'm still going to go through all of the games anyway. I was kind of tempted to just simulate the whole season, but I'm not going to back down from this, and maybe we could set the challenge of just not getting relegated, which would be totally awesome. But we are down in the dumps right now, and we lost that game against Bayern Munich. They scored an excellent free kick from Iron Robin, and they won that game 2-0. And this is where yesterday I was recording this, and EA really peed me off, because I've paid 40 quid for a game, and for some reason they can't make a game that works and hasn't got any bugs in it. They have to put bugs in it. It's just absolutely ridiculous that I could go to a game that's free to play, aka flipping League of Legends, which is an absolute brilliant game, and I can play that for free, only microtransactions, which I don't have to do anyway, and there's no bugs at all. There's only maintenance, which doesn't even bother me anyway, and I pay 40 quid for FIFA, and I get bugs. That has happened to me quite a few times, that it's frozen, and I've had to go back and replay the game. So Real Madrid were winning that game 1-0, they were dominating it, and I had to go back and play again. Maybe it might have been some rescue sending. EA were feeling sorry for me getting absolutely done by every single team, but it just gets on my nerves that some companies think they can put out games that are not well tuned to what they're meant to do, and just the simplest of things really hack me off. I think Ultimate Team has not been a problem this year. Last year it was a massive problem with the servers being so crap. I think EA have done well to sort that out, but it's one thing after another with EA. Now we've got career mode. Career mode is such an issue. They got freezing, balls going missing. You remember in flipping my journey to the top, when the ball was going missing, I had to sort that out myself, and I expect flipping EA to do that for me. I pay for their game, and I expect it to be something that I can play enjoyably, and sometimes I just find that if that happens, I've just got to stand away from the FIFA and just say I'm not going to play it for a couple of hours, because I just can't stand the BS that goes on sometimes in some of these games that game companies produce. I know it's hard to develop a game, but it's just not something that consumers like us should deal with. It's something that EA or any other company need to deal with themselves. They need to release patches which fixes them, and they need to put time and money into sorting these games out. And really a game that came out a couple of months ago, which was War Z, and that came out, it was absolutely bugged to hell. When it came out on Steam, people were getting robbed of their money. It was a very glitchy game, did not fit sort of the selling point of the game. It really lacked, minimalistically showed what it was meant to do as a game, and it just didn't come out. And this is kind of something that really companies are just doing it. They don't want to really produce a game. They're out for the money, basically. Okay, every company needs money. It's basically how the world goes round, but it's just so annoying that gamer companies can do this, and really